Billions of dollars are pouring into one cryptocurrency. And it's not Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Solana. It's a Japanese blockchain project called JASMY Coin, and global investors are betting heavily on this relatively unknown token. Could JASMY be the next big disruptor in the Internet of Things, IoT, and data security space? JASMY Coin isn't just another name in the crypto market. It's a project with a unique identity and a growing international reputation. Based in Tokyo, it's often dubbed Japan's Bitcoin, and is one of the few blockchain ventures officially registered with Japan's Financial Services Agency, FSA, giving it a rare level of legal recognition and transparency in a market plagued by scams and anonymity. This credibility has earned JASMY the trust of both institutional and retail investors. At its core, JASMY merges IoT technology with blockchain to tackle one of the modern era's biggest challenges: data privacy. In today's world, smartphones track our locations, cars record driving habits, wearables log health data, and even refrigerators monitor usage patterns. With most of this information stored on centralized servers that are vulnerable to breaches and misuse, JASMY's mission is to give ownership of data back to the individual, allowing users to securely store their information, control access, and even monetize it. Key technologies like the Secure Knowledge Communicator encrypt device-to-device transfers, while the Smart Guardian system ensures users retain control over stored data even if a device is compromised. These are not just concepts. JASMY is already collaborating with major Japanese electronics and automotive companies, such as developing connected car systems where driving data remains encrypted and under driver control. In early 2025, JASMY announced a landmark partnership with a top Japanese consumer electronics manufacturer, sparking a surge in trading activity, attracting new investments, and proving the technology's real-world readiness. However, the road ahead is competitive, with giants like Cisco, IBM, and blockchain projects like IOTA vying for dominance in IoT security. Global expansion will require strategic alliances and user-friendly applications. JASMY's tokenomics also intrigue investors. With a total capped supply of 50 billion tokens and significant allocations for partnerships and growth, rising adoption could create scarcity-driven price increases. Regular token burns and buybacks further manage supply. Looking forward, JASMY is eyeing opportunities in smart home automation, connected vehicles, healthcare, IoT, and AI-powered analytics, where sensitive data can be securely stored on the blockchain, while enabling anonymized insights. In short, JASMY Coin is taking on a trillion-dollar problem with regulatory compliance, advanced technology, and strong partnerships. If it achieves global adoption, it could become a leader in IoT security. Meanwhile, in the fintech sector, SoFi Technologies has been making headlines with a recent 15% stock surge. It's best known as a comprehensive online personal finance platform, offering services like student loan refinancing, personal loans, credit cards, insurance, and investments through its SoFi Invest app. The company aims to be an all-in-one money management hub. Its latest earnings report exceeded expectations on both revenue and customer growth, with millions of new signups and profitability achieved on an adjusted EBITDA basis, a major milestone for a rapidly scaling fintech. Since acquiring a bank charter in 2022, SoFi has offered high-yield savings and checking accounts directly, reducing costs and increasing margins, positioning it to compete more effectively with traditional banks and fintech rivals like Robinhood, PayPal, and Square. Favorable shifts in market sentiment toward fintechs after a challenging period have also played a role, and SoFi's diversified product suite offers resilience compared to single-product competitors. For long-term investors, the company's strong brand, rapid growth, and expanding services present significant potential, though sustaining profitability amid industry volatility remains the key challenge. In conclusion, SoFi's recent surge was driven by strong financial results, strategic banking expansion, improved market conditions, and rising investor confidence. In the coming quarters will determine whether this momentum becomes a lasting trend.